Let us be careful.
Pardon me, I saw you with that skull. Does that mean that's what I... Nice. What the what? Except for all of the temple... Aspect for all of the temple of the, you are under arrest for suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quickly and drag your feet, and we'll count you as accepted justice relief. Demons are running amok over current. Now is not the time for good. You are torturing the poor boy for nothing. I can't stand for this. Arresting and interrogating this man is your right, but treat him fairly. Okay, alright. Your paranoia has poisoned your minds. I've had enough of this. Following the orders are acting for the good of the country.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
I'll cut you wide open! Surrender or else!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Aim carefully. Forwards!
The spirits demand your blood!
No glory without risk!
Open your heart to me.
Open your heart to me. I'm such a lovely person, although I treat everybody like poop. Jeez. Okay. Darian, why am I doing... Darius, why in doing what is right must we often force to spill blood where it's not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path of freedom? Anyway, thank you. I'm sorry I had to end this way too. You have performed a good action. Your alignment is now neutral good. Way! I'm neutral good! Woo! I got a little confused about what was right and what wasn't. Asked. Done with the Woestone. I mean, it's my burden to bear. Now you don't mind, I'm going to go to the temple for Sen. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on what has happened. Temple, I think, is on the other side, isn't it?
Tread lightly. I'm gone. Everyone counts on me.
Anything new? Soot is restless. I wonder why.
They will break against our resolve.
Knew it! Thank goodness I had that spell.
Mind over muscle.
Knew it. I had a feeling that that was the
Follow
answer.
my steps.
Cheeky little blighter.
I hope you appreciate this.
Oh, is there a longbow? What's that? Oh, it is a longbow. Oh. Okay, is that it?
Let's head out.
I'm really glad that I got her that spell. Like, see invisibility. That is definitely something that was important there. Especially since the demon was like, heh heh heh, I love fooling around with you. It's like, oh, and then he's obviously being an butthole. Oh, wait a minute, is this the place? Ah, here we are. I thought this was I thought it was around here somewhere. We were going to find it eventually. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello.
Let us be careful.
Always be
You are
ready
my
for the
favorite
worst.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Okay, oh no, I'm pleased to see that you're all fine. Oh, if it isn't our rescuer, it's good to see you come. Sit with us. Stop a minute won't hurt, so I'm gladly sit with you. Stopping for a minute won't. Pleased that you're all fine, but there are much more work to be done in the city. Stopping for a minute won't hurt, so I'll gladly sit with you. We decided to give you a gift, a special gift, one that we would never share with anyone else except for the person who risked his life for ours, who didn't take a stand against evil but against the injustice order gaze of the law. Our gift is a song. We call it The Steward Gaze, and it came to us from a true servant of Diana. The song can gift a soul renewed. Leave it. Just listen. Oh. When the music stops, Kogoran finds himself in a place nothing like the ruins of Kalandas. There's all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one world and responds to another entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world with stakes of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Kokoro M is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water deep in the forest. There is one else around. No one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around trunks of genetic trees, and dangling from their branches the vines woven what look like remarkably like swings. A concept of fragment grasses spreads out the trees' roots with islands protest moss dotted around there. Small, smooth stones with strange mirrored surface and scars around the bed. Ambrose is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making the Gurlum silver and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness carrying a sparkling stars through the night. Kokorem is sure that he has never been to this place before, yet it feels so familiar. Is it misfortune or dreams? Children possesses when a giant light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a falling star, when an ordinary shaped stone can be remarkable artifact when every shadow or twist of the path. Realizing this, Kokorem their whizzing, twisting streams runs through the silent forest. Kokorem unabashedly strolls along it. This place invokes a strange feeling of not calm, no, in fact quite the opposite, feeling of restlessness and dispose of encounters. Or then again, perhaps it's not a place at all, but an eternal hunger of craving the new experiences which dwells within mortal hearts. Speculation just aside, Kokorem rounds the next bend. An unexpected encounter does take place. Oh, this is a lovely picture. Are these satyrs or fairies? They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the carpet leading from the branch to branch and flinging the air. The creatures are braised as though they were delicate tri-synthety of every toxic on the planet. Tosomist? I don't know what that means. Has the fluttering wings of butterfly on its back, and it has a tail of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts trees of water hooves instead of feet. It incredibly runs a long stream and moonlight shivered. Where am I? Don't you know? Asked the creature in amazement. These are the plant's breathtaking beauty of wonders of Elysium. It's woven from carving the beauty of there you are, the most peaceful. Who are you? Don't you know? Don't you know where you are? Asks them. There are plants and breathtaking and plants wonder, but Elysium is woven from beauty and what we as the tights, the children freedom, says one of the creatures, swinging from branches of tree. Forest is our home. From today, tomorrow our home. Tomorrow our home could be like 100 leagues to south and ocean and clouds and joining breeze. How did I get here? I don't know. Where are you? Asked the amazement of the plants of breathtaking beauty of wonders, but only Elysium is woven from carving the beauty itself. Wonders that there are most peaceful. We, as their knights, the children of freedom, says one. The creature carelessly swings from branches. Oh, we said that. We don't know how you came to be here, says the creature with a dozen tails. Smiling. Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you here, something that is in your soul. If you do harbor a slight spark of freedom, yawning in compassion, you never would found it here. Now that you have answers, tell us what do you want? I want to go back. They need me there. They need me there. The creatures with the butterfly wings who inherited the night sky that gives the victor a serious look and nods itself. I smell burning blood and tears and place you. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn. Is it right that you don't Wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind? None of us children Elysium would do such a thing. Go back a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true, but would you like to take something? The question hangs in the air, and though Capra's words utters, the next merely words are not a spell. Yes, I really want to. The aspects draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it's not free. Take your song, remember it, and it may help you, but only... What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music like Elysium itself. And Elysium was... and spoke to me. I swear, it's a sign Narada herself that turned her gaze upon you. You helped us protect her from Inquisitors, even though your responsibilities to God couldn't fail knowledge. We are getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides the Sana, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad to have met you, friend, and not because I've been tortured by Inquisitors, right, if I hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what. Now let's get out of here. Let's return the dagger. Unless there's other quests that I don't... Okay, let's see. Now this one's the Burning City. Show the unusual knife. How many people in the garrison? Hold a weapon or cast a spell.
Tread lightly.
I think this is pretty good so far.
You are today's sacrifice!
Too late for apologies.
Demons have been being a lot less bad, but probably they're going to get harder as I exit out of the city, because these are like low levels, I guess, now, since I'm level 5. I need to change my spec, I think. Because, like, the Bard feels a bit slow, I feel. Like, I'm still going to be Bard, but I think, like, maybe change my spec. Oh my goodness, I'm moving like a... Woo! Look at the speed! I feel like a lot of the spells I'm not even using. So I want to use some quick country spells. And Kokorem has had a transformation. He is still a bard, so don't worry about that. That is absolutely good. However, he is now a bard flame dancer. So we can now do some special stuff with our abilities. We've got Mirror Image, Cat's Grace, Blur, Piercing, Hilarious Laughter, and Removing Rage. So we are a powerful support character, and we've got some easy spells. And what was the other thing that we gained? Some feats, I believe. Yep. I don't know what this is. Okay. Don't know what that did. Okay. What was it? Character abilities. So we now have Fire Dance. Fire Dance's performance can bend flames away from others. Any ally within 30 feet of the bard who can hear see bardic inspiration resistant to fire. Fire 10 as long as the performance is maintained. So basically, resilience to fire, which I think is going to be very useful and incredibly fun to do. And we've got some cantrips. We have, what else did we get? Oh yeah, we changed our religion from crossbow thing to something more fun, so we could get some more enjoyable things. We've got charge now. Well versed. And this ability character accepts Inspire Rage is dispelled. The character won't accept any others. So we've got some cooler abilities now.
Let us bide our time. This spell eludes me. The road awaits.
Actually, now that I've noticed, like, this is meant to be a melee build, and I didn't notice that I thought I had the other bard skill, but apparently I don't. So I'm going to change my spec again and end the video. Everybody take care, and I'll speak to you soon after I've changed my spec and done a couple of other things. Catch you later. Bye. Bye-bye.